do want to tell them a little about yourself before we start, because somebody might be new to the channel, like about yourself. Like,
wait, are we recording, or are you just talking about?
No, I'm just talking to you. Like,
I already hit record. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Video is about to start right now. So before we start this video, ladies and gentlemen, what's your sin of the day? Please leave a comment down below. I would like to thank Kevin, one of my friends for a long time now, over almost 5-6 years now. And I like to thank him for letting us have this establishment just to record again. It's very awesome. Me and him are really good type friends. It's been a long time since we made any video because we both work, both have bills and stuff to pay, so it's hard to do video after video. But I really appreciate when we have time to get together, have a few drinks, and just talk about fragrances. Kevin, I'd like to thank you for letting me have this time. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
I know you're a busy person. I really do appreciate your time.
Of course.
Can you tell people what made you get into fragrances before my channel, before all the, just in general?
I guess I didn't know enough about fragrances.
Okay.
So that's probably why when you made the page, I kind of, me supporting them, I'm like, wow, I didn't know about fragrances. I didn't know that if you put this on one day, you have to wear it the second day to kind of get the, the full, I don't know, experience of that one.
If you like it or you don't like it.
If you don't like it. I don't buy cologne as often as him. You open a closet, you have colognes falling out.
Yeah.
But I think that's what kind of got me into it, being more knowledgeable about the colognes and what they can do. How there's different pheromones that come off your body when you wear a certain cologne. So.
Oh yeah. That's awesome, man. I really appreciate your feedback on that, because some people want to just buy fragrance because they want people to get compliments, they want the girl to like it. But sometimes you just gotta like the fragrance for yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you gotta buy the fragrance because you personally like wearing and smelling. You don't want to spray it, you don't like it, but you want women to be like, oh, you smell amazing. That's why you buy it.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be I understand people like compliments, don't get me wrong, but that's not the reason you spend $80 for a fragrance. You want to smell good too. I mean, that whole purpose is smell good.
If I'm spending $80 on it, that
I know, but
have gold mist coming out of it. There's no way.
Yeah, I get that. But on a real note here, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to buy a fragrance, enjoy it yourself. Before you ask for comment factors and all that mess, enjoy the fragrance, because you're going to buy an $80 fragrance and be mad that no woman says anything to you when you walk by them.
Yeah, I'm going to be pretty mad if I bought an $80 cologne and it's just people like, oh my god, did someone fart? Oh my god, what is that? I'd be like, man, is it me? But there's some colognes that are that what, expensive?
Yeah,
That was the other thing.
definitely.
There was one that was like $80 and it didn't really, it was smelled. It had a very citrus, nice smooth smell.
Yeah.
But what happens is, like later on, when you start to sweat, it gives off a different smell.
Yes.
So I didn't know that until later on, it gave off a stronger smell than I wanted. It still smelled good, but maybe it was just a little too strong. When people spray too much cologne on.
Yes. They overspray it.
So when I started to sweat a little bit, it was kind of strong for me. So I was wondering if anyone else smelled. I was like, man, that guy put too much cologne on. So I put too much. I put too much of that strong cologne on. So it was not my fault. So
ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to go over some Creed fragrances. You saw the title. Kevin hasn't tried any Creed fragrances. I'm going to break them down, the price point, let him smell them and see if he likes them. I have 2 fragrances here, if you saw the intro with the picture on it. So here we go. The first one we have here is Creed Silver Mountain Water. This fragrance here is a fresh fragrance. It does have that black currant. It has that ink, has a tea vibe in it where it smells like tea too. It's a fresh fragrance. I'm going to have him test it and see if he likes it. So I'm going to spray on a piece of paper right here and see if he likes it.
Hey Chris, let me see the bottle. Do you mind?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a nice, beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle presentation.
Oh, that is nice.
That's very, very nice.
I'm not sure if you guys really care about presentation, but I always care about presentation. It's a nice color. The only thing I don't like is the fact that unless you're really up close, you can't tell
you can't
that's
really see
Creed.
The name of the design.
So maybe if they did that in silver,
oh yeah,
probably
so you can see it more.
Cooler design. But other than that, I do like it.
Just like to see if you like to smell that.
Yeah. No, I gotta wait a couple seconds in.
Yeah. Hey, once you spray it, so you gotta wait
I
a
know.
few seconds. You don't want to just jump right in.
I want to jump right in, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get the full effect of it. I do like that.
Okay.
I do like that. I don't know if I smell like a little bit of almost like lavender, man.
Okay.
Like a stronger scent of lavender. Lavender mixed with something. I can't. I have to sit on this one, but I do like that smell.
Has bergamot in it too.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a real good fragrance. It's really nice. It's very fresh. I haven't had any complaints at all. People do enjoy it. The price point is expensive. You're looking almost like $300 for this fragrance.
$300
retail wise, but they do have it on a discounted sites for like around under that. But it is kind of expensive.
$300?
Yes, it is very expensive for Creed with the ingredients itself.
Chris.
They're just high end. Yes, it is expensive. Yes, I totally understand that. An average Joe does not want to spend that much for a fragrance. I totally understand that. But people that love niche fragrances, this house only focuses on fragrance. Now, like Gucci and Dior, they focus on clothes and cologne.
No,
this
Chris,
company
this bar costs me maybe $300 a minute.
I mean, it's. But I mean, if you're gonna buy one fragrance as a signature scent, this could be signature scent.
It smells so worth it.
Okay.
To buy, if I had $300 to spend on this, would I buy that?
Okay.
Yes.
Now, would you see this scent as a scent you would wear on a date, or would you see it wore as a work casual? How would you feel yourself wearing this fragrance? From your perspective, would you wear it all year round? How do you feel about it yourself? For that type of money you're spending.
Wearing that, I don't know if I would wear that to on a date. I don't feel like it's strong enough, or not that it's not strong enough. It's not just a scent that I would want my first impression to be. This is something where it's a little more casual. I could see something at work where it's not too strong. It doesn't smell too sweet. This is like a subtle day if I was going fishing or something like that.
So like a laid back day.
So a laid back day. If I was somewhere, let's say down by the shore.
Okay.
That's the kind of scent that I would expect for someone to walk by. When they walk by and 10 seconds later you get that whiff.
Yeah, it's like a fresh.
That's
That's
what I get. I don't know why, but that's what I get from that.
Okay.
So everyone's different, but
okay, no problem. Now this is the 50 mil. They do have 100 mil, and they do have the bigger size. For this fragrance, I'll leave all the information down below. These fragrances do retail for between $300 up to $1,000 for these fragrances. They are expensive. They're niche fragrances, so all they make are fragrance. They don't mess with clothes, designer stuff. It's just mainly fragrances, which is awesome. Now we're going to get into Creed Viking, which is my favorite from this house. It's really expensive, so let me grab that one for Kevin real quick. Presentation to show Kevin. It's a beautiful presentation, Kevin. Check that out. Beautiful. Creed Viking. I like it with the red
I like
and
this?
that.
it kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones.
Yes, it does with the whole. It's cool. It's not that kind of theme.
I mean, those guys are pretty strong though. It doesn't look like Theon.
I know.
But no, it does. It's a nice, cool presentation. I like how they use the red this time. They said if they would have done that, and transparent, it wouldn't look good.
I do like it. You can see how much juice level is in it, which is nice compared to the Silver Mountain water. It's hard to see the juice level. You have to put Silver Mountain water up to the light to see the juice level.
Yeah.
It sucks. I wish you could just see it so you know how much is left when you spray it.
Yeah, definitely.
Now this one here is really nice. This retails for $355. This is very expensive for this size here, and they do have.
See how my expression wasn't that?
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, holy crap! I was like, man, this one's probably
cheaper.
$50 more just for the color.
And then you have 100 ml for $4.95, so about $500. Now, this fragrance here, I do enjoy this one a lot. Now, I had to wait almost a year to get this discounted because it's hard to get discounted for. I got it for about $180, compared to $355. So this fragrance, I'm gonna spray on the card here. This one I think Kevin's gonna like.
$355. I bet like
$355. Now this one here is just. Yeah, she can smell it. It's like, oh my god, smell it. I know, it smells really good.
I'm about to get my checkbook, man. It's gonna bounce, but at least I'll have it for a couple of days.
Oh man! Now this fragrance here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go over notes real quick so he can understand. We have peppermint,
that
we have
smells so
spice,
good.
we have bergamot, we have Sicilian lemon, we have vetiver, we have rose. Those
I don't even know what that last one was, but it smells so good.
Last one here we have rose.
Not that one. The vetiver. What is it?
We have vetiver, and we have rose.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but
We have Sicilian lemon too. I get a lot of when you spray this fragrance, you don't get that big blast of peppermint. It's a fresh, and it's just. Most people don't wear fragrances that smell like peppermint either. So you'll be very different standing out when you wear this fragrance.
Yeah, the only person I think that would smell like peppermint would be like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's the only person I could say. That is something that I would wear around the holidays.
Okay.
Like Thanksgiving all the way up to Christmas.
Okay. That kind of theme you like? Okay.
Not theme, the theme, yes, exactly.
Okay.
It smells like that that mahogany Christmas type of, you're burning the wood. It smells kind of like the, what do you call them, the combs?
Yeah.
It smells just like that, so it kind of reminds me of a season.
Okay.
So that would be one of those seasonal colognes that I would wear only in the months of maybe October to December.
Awesome.
But like I said, that smells great.
Now, this fragrance is expensive, but off my skin, projection where it comes off, where people can smell it for the first 2 hours, is very, very strong. Would you see yourself, besides the times you did say for holidays, would you wear this like on a night out with your boys hanging out? Would you wear it on a date? Would you wear this to the office, you think, or how would you feel about this fragrance? Since you're spending almost $355 for this fragrance.
If I was gonna wear this, it would not be. You wouldn't see me spraying this more than once.
Okay.
Once or twice a month.
Okay, once a month.
One reason being, once again, because I feel like that's more of a seasonal time. So during that time, if I'm going to parties and stuff like that, or if I'm going out to dinner, I may spray one of those. You know?
Okay.
If I'm going, so if you're on a date, it's around that time, you wear that, and then switch it up, and maybe wear the other one.
Oh, definitely.
Because it's like I said, it's a smell that you can't forget. So when you smell it again, it's kind of like, my grandfather recently just passed away, but he always wore a certain cologne, and you could tell when he was coming around the corner. He just hit you right in the face with it. Man. But it was always a good smell. It was just, man, he used to wear some powerful colognes. So I would give that a 9.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump to rate right now. Give us a 9. What would you rate this one now, since you already rated that one?
I would give this maybe a 5.
You give this a 5.
I would give that a 5. Once again, I don't like how sweet maybe it smells at times.
Okay.
And the lavender smell, is a great smell. And it's like when you jump into your bed and you just got done washing it.
You want to spray it on your skin?
Fresh smell. It may smell different on my skin.
So people know if he likes it or not, Well, no, that's one. I won't go through a full bottle anyway, because I have so many fragrances.
Dude, you have a lot.
Yes, I have a lot. Yeah, so it's just, I want people to try these creeds out and see if they like them, see if he actually likes
I
them.
don't want you to feel like I was snooping or anything like that, but I was like, what's in this closet? And I opened it up, like, holy shit, man. Sorry for cursing.
No, it's fine. It's
Sorry, YouTubers.
Does it smell better on your skin or worse? How do you...
Yeah, actually, yeah. It
Smells
smells
better on
totally different
paper
than it does
or your
on
skin?
paper
Okay.
than it does on skin. I don't want to put 2 different ones on.
No problem.
I like both of them. This is my top dog group, right?
Okay.
The underdog.
So that'd be
trying
this
to
would be
come
number
back.
2.
Be number 2, yeah.
Now, if somebody looking to just have one of these, maybe they can't afford both of them. I know people can't. Which one you think is a simple one they could dumb reach they would wear more than the other one, you think? Would just where they could wear more often?
Chris, I can't see myself spending $300
Okay.
for any cologne at all. So if I, say if I got paid 1 week
Okay, extra money.
and I had, extra $300, right?
Okay.
I would wait until next week and then take $50 from that cut,
Okay.
add it, and to buy this one. That's it. I'm not saying I don't want that one, but if someone got me that as a gift, I would be happy.
Okay.
But I wouldn't spend $300 on that one to where I could spend $50 more and get that one.
So you would commit more to that bottle than this
I would
bottle.
spend more money to get the cologne that I would want.
So you would enjoy this one a little bit more than this one. But you
I
have no problem
enjoy
with
this one 4 points higher than this one.
Now, what do you feel? I know this is an expensive house. Do you feel like the presentation and the money, how it is, you think it's well run the way it looks? Like, look at the bottle presentation and money. I know it costs a lot, but it does look nice for what it is. Is it a beautiful presentation with the bottles?
Yeah, it's pearly white. It's cute.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. Like I said, it's not even about at this point, it's not even about the design.
Okay.
It's like, man, the smell. It's just I don't know how often I would wear that
Okay.
in the year. So for $300, would I get my use out of that? It would last me a long time because I think I wouldn't use it as frequently as this one.
Okay.
So I would have a $300 cologne that I use once in a while, but it's a good cologne for backup when you want to change it up a little bit. This would be a good change up cologne.
Okay. Well, I have to thank you, Kevin, for giving me a opinion on both these fragrances.
Yeah.
This Creed House has a lot of fragrances. I'll do more videos down the road. I enjoy the fragrances, but they are very expensive, and they're hard to sell people on them.
Yeah.
The average Joe be like, why you spend $300 on a fragrance? Why don't you just buy a fragrance?
Yeah, I almost
at Macy's
walked
and
out.
Be happy.
I almost walked out. It's my house, like my garage. But I almost walked out like, Chris, take your car.
Now, Kevin, the video is about to end really soon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have Kevin talk about his channel. Awesome guy. He will tell you about his channel, and I'm going to leave a link down below in the description so you can click right on it. So, how about you tell him about your channel, Kevin?
Yeah, definitely. My name's Kevin, also known as Tonight. I've been doing music for probably about 15 years now. And I'm working with Chris. I do a lot of film, so not a lot, but decent amount. I help Chris get his production up, help him set his lights, his cameras, just so the quality is good for you guys. Let us know how you think about that, or let Chris know about that, and you can let me know so I can maybe do some more things with you guys. I love doing videos with Chris. I have my own channel. I actually am a songwriter, producer. I do make some beats, but they're not too good. If you do want to check my music out, please go on my page. You can go to Tonight Sound.
Yep.
Chris will put the link down below.
Yep.
Please comment, let me know what you think. And if you want to see me again, just let Chris know. He can stop on by.
And I will leave his Instagram down below. If you go to your Instagram, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And do you have an email that they can contact you if they want to contact the email, or no, or what do you, however you feel about that?
Yeah, if you guys want, you can hit me up at tonightsound@gmail.com if you want to hear maybe full songs. Like I said, once again, the link will be in the description for that page. So please go in there, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this fragrance video. Before we end, I'd like to thank you, Kevin, for taking the time out to try these fragrances out. And I enjoy spending time with Kevin as much as we can. We both work and we both have lives and stuff like that, but I cherish our moments we have together, and I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
Absolutely, dude.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. Until my next fragrance video, bye.